Hi, we're Paul and Marie. We're a UK reselling couple based in Southampton in Hampshire.
And this is the Turning 10 Old Toys into £2,000 challenge.
It's recap time.
Do. Recap time. So where are we this week? So we started off with 10 old toys for Emily. We've sold 4 of those toys, haven't we, so far? So we've still got 6 that haven't sold.
Wow.
I know. Breaking news, eh? Wow. So in total, 23 items have been bought and 3 have sold, which leaves us with a total of £15.23 for the challenge. Now, we've got 2 items that we've been out and we've bought, hun, on the table there. Did you want to show them?
So this is for the
10 Old Toys challenge, yes.
Ooh.
So if you're new to these videos, the whole premise is that our daughter will be 21 next June. So it's July now, July 2022. Next year we wanted to get her a nice present for her birthday when she's going to be 21. We were hoping to get £2,000. Over ambitious, that's the words I'm going to use. But at the minute we've been, as I say, going along, haven't we? Every time one of our toys sells, we reinvest the money. The challenge for us is that we can only reinvest into clothes and shoes. And as resellers, it's forcing us to learn about something we've shied away from.
Yeah.
So we've been learning about branded things. That's how we've been dealing with it.
Yeah.
As I say, we've sold 23 items. No, we've bought 23 items. We've sold 3. It doesn't sound as good that way around, does it?
It doesn't, no.
But on the other hand, we've still got a lot that are to sell. So when they sell, we'll be loaded.
We will be, that's it. No. There's a lot of clothes in the pot.
Yes, there is. 23 items there that have been bought. So we've got another 2 to add. So
so we've got these shoes.
Hotter shoes.
Hotter shoes, which are in excellent condition.
Men's, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't think, have we had hotter men's shoes
No,
before?
this is our first go at hotter men's shoes.
But,
we paid £3
for
for them, hun, didn't we, at a charity shop?
Yeah.
And we were gobsmacked because normally they're £15 in a charity shop. For hotter shoes, aren't they?
This was that big charity shop, wasn't it?
First one we went to in Wales, wasn't it?
But
so
no, they're
pleased
in
about
pretty
that.
good condition.
So normally we can't afford them, can we?
No, that's it.
The curtain's trying to get in the video. We're about to open the window. It's so unbelievably hot here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's hot everywhere.
It is.
So what else did we buy, my love?
We also bought these
These are M&S.
M&S Slim Balloon, is that?
I know, I've never heard of that as a description, but they're slim balloon trousers. We don't normally buy M&S unless they're tagged, new tags, and they were. So. And
these are tagged, and they have a tag. Oh no, not that one. Where are we? That one.
£29.50. That's what they were going for. Ooh. We bought them for £6.50. So.
Sorry, for some reason the light is not playing ball today.
It's too hot for it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yes, the only reason we bought those is because they are new with tags, which means we can ask a bit more money for them.
That's
so.
Yeah.
So to recap, we now have.
Sorry.
We've spent £9.50 there, but breaking news, hun. After last week's no sale week, we have exciting, not that exciting, but we have some exciting news. I'm bigging this up a little bit too much because we did sell a skirt. You want to put a picture up, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll put a picture
up. This was the blue floral M&S skirt that we bought, I think, in week 1. We've made a massive amount of profit, hun. £2.90. Ooh, goes back in the pot.
It does.
We started off with $15.35. We spent £9.50. £9.50. That's the wrong bit. Yes, I'm looking at the wrong bit, hun.
Okay.
So that now left £5.85, and then we add in the £2.90, the massive amount of profit we've made there, gives us £8.75. Woo! Not going to be able to buy much with that. But we've got 4 items that have sold, and now we have 25 items.
Yeah.
That's not too bad, is it?
Yeah. I mean, they're all there
waiting
ready
to
and
sell.
waiting, so it'll be.
Just wish
it'll
people
be
would
fine.
buy them. It's the weather's too hot, isn't it? Everyone's out
It is,
buying
yeah,
ice creams at the beach. They're not buying second-hand clothing, are they?
No.
So that's where we are at with the 10 old toys challenge. Now, when we started this, a lovely lady who wanted to remain anonymous sent us a box of 30, yes, 30 items, didn't she? Big branded names to help us along.
Yeah. Very, very generous.
And we've called her Miss A, and we've decided that we will run her items alongside ours, and that will be the spending money for Emily's.
2 separate challenges.
Yes, Emily's spending money. At the minute, the spending money is going to be way more than the holiday money, but you know, we haven't got to the end of the year yet, so let's stay
she won't
positive.
be able to go away, but she'll have the spending
money.
Yeah.
So we started off with Miss A's 30 items.
Yeah.
We've sold 17 of them already, which is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that has allowed us to reinvest the money and buy 37 items. That left £27 10p in the kitty. We went out spending, hun. Let's show them what we got.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I've put them in the right order. We'll soon find out.
Let's see.
This is a shirt. We did our research on shirts recently, and I've never heard of this, but it's tagged new, and the tagged price says something like $34.99. So I think
$34.99.
even though I don't know the brand, Ciro.
I'll show you the label.
Yeah, then you can work it out because I'm only going to end up murdering it.
Yes, for yourself. There you go.
That's the brand. It looks. It feels a nice quality shirt.
It does.
Nice
It feels
long-sleeve
really
shirt.
nice. Yeah, you can tell, can't you? Sometimes.
But that was £3. So smart, isn't it? As well, with the pockets.
Definitely. It's very nice.
We paid £3 for that. So that has been bought out of the funds from Miss A's kitty. The next item, hun, is a per una, new with tags. I don't know if it's a dress or like a 2-piece sort of thing. But it's new with tags. It would have been £55.
£55.
Yeah.
Christ. Yeah.
Per uno is per uno.
Uno.
Per uno. I'm mixing up with the game. We love Uno, don't we?
We do love Uno.
This is per una, and this is sold at M&S, so it's good quality.
Yeah.
So yes, we paid £3, so we're bound to get more than that, hun.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Get that listed.
Yeah.
Then we had a manta ray shirt, and we've heard of manta ray, haven't we?
We have.
In the course of doing our research. It was £2, so we thought we'd invest the money in that. It's nice as well, isn't it? Nice summer shirt.
Yeah.
Nice pattern. So then we've got a Salt Rock shirt. This is our first Salt Rock shirt. I think we've got trousers, by Salt Rock.
Yeah.
Quite an expensive brand. And this was a whole £1.
Ooh.
Quite nice, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I thought it was sun damage to start with because this is a different colour here to here. I was look, it's sun. But then I realised that's the pattern.
That is the pattern, is it? Oh yeah.
It looks sun damage though, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah.
I thought, that's why it's £1, but it's not. It's the actual pattern of it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice, isn't it? Might need an iron.
Yeah, just a bit.
And then we've got a Crag Hopper shirt. Now I bought Crag Hopper last week by mistake. Got it mixed up with Carhartt, but never mind. But it turns out it was worth a bit of money.
It was worth doing it, so that's all right then.
That was lucky.
Yeah.
So we got this one, and this one was £2. So we'll be able to make a bit of money on that. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Nice check pattern. Then we got a new with tags Mountain Warehouse dress. Now I wouldn't normally get this style of dress, but it's because it was with tags.
There's a lot of tags on there.
I think it's like a sun protective clothing. I think there's something built into it. UV
protective. Yeah. Okay.
But it was only £2, and I thought, well, new with tags, we'll get more than that back, won't we? Quite a nice design of it. So yeah, £2. And then you spotted this next one, hon, in the old Chazzers, didn't you? These fat face jeans for £1.
Yeah.
What a bargain!
£1. Yeah.
Fat face is quite expensive to buy new, isn't it? And I think they were quite a good size as well, if I remember.
Yeah. I can't remember what the size was.
They've got a bit of scuffing on the base, but they I don't know if that was
sometimes
made like that.
You don't know whether
because they're in exactly the same place, but you just have no idea. Kids like that, don't they?
They do. Kids like that.
Kids like that.
I can't find the size. It must be down.
It looks a decent size, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is a decent size. Yeah.
And for £1, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, definitely.
It'll be interesting to see what we can turn them into. And then, hun, we've got some Lee jeans. These are new with tags, but they're only £3. So I thought it's well worth a go, isn't it? I mean, they look quite small.
Yeah. So what were they new? UK 34.99.
Yeah, they were sold at H&M for £34.99. So
right. Yeah.
I thought we're bound to make some money on that.
Yeah.
Definitely worth £3. And then we had a Rohan top, long sleeve. Getting braver now with our tops, aren't we?
We are. Well, you are.
And this was £4, so I don't know whether I've overpaid or not, but only time will tell. But I thought it was quite nice.
It's nice, yeah, definitely.
And then we've gone mad on a couple of pairs of shoes, hun.
We have.
So the same shop that we got the other shoes from, you spotted these, didn't you, hun? Come running over with a basket full of shoes.
Yeah, I did. Is it those?
It can be, yeah. They're both the same.
They're both. Oh,
well,
right.
one was £3, one was £2.99.
Yeah.
So if you do the men's,
yeah.
They do have a little bit of an odour of cigarettes, so I'm going to have to air them. Can you smell that? Yeah.
Do. Yeah.
That should have been
Okay.
the thumbnail. You smelling the shoes. So they cost £3, but we know we're going to get more back for hotter shoes. Really good brand.
They're excellent
Hold
condition.
their value.
They've obviously just been sat about somewhere, but they're...
Just move it away from my face. They're a bit whiffy, aren't they? But they're really good. They look like new, don't they? So we'll just have to give them a good airing.
Yeah.
Get the Febreze out.
I was just about to say about the Febreze, yeah. That's it.
So our last pair of shoes, hun, were £2.99, and these are ladies' hotter shoes. I think they're called Florence.
Okay.
They all tend to have names.
Yeah. I
I thought they're quite nice. They're like a gold colour.
Yeah. Yeah. So quite nice.
Where are we as it stands then? So we did start with £27.10p. We've just spent £26.99 of Miss A's money, which leaves us with a massive, big fat 11p. 11p. But
we've got a lot.
Breaking news.
More
We've actually sold something this week for Miss A. You're going to hoof it up there, aren't you?
Yes.
This was the Evans 22/24 top, new with tags, that we got fairly recently, I think. And what we do is when we sell them, we take off the profit. We take off not take off the profit. Don't do that.
No.
We take off the postage,
the
postage and the fees, and
and
that left us with £9.80 to reinvest.
Yeah.
But breaking news, hun, we've got another one. We've got two. We sold
great guns now.
the crew clothing ladies top that we took a chance on. And we've taken off the postage and the fees, and that's left us with £9.67. So when you add those two together, and you've got the 11p, you add on the £9.80, add on the £9.67, gives you £19.38. So as it stands now, we started out with 30 items, we've sold 19, and we bought 48 items with Miss A's kitty.
Wow.
And so we have £19.58 left. So she's almost got 50 items, huh?
Yeah.
Already, and we've only been doing it since the first week in June. So it's going great guns, isn't it?
It is.
Trouncing us every week.
Yeah, definitely.
So yes, the legend that Miss A is doing really well. We're not doing quite so well, but we're getting there, aren't we? We're like that tortoise, aren't we? Tortoise in the hair.
It will suddenly, I mean, it's all growing. So that's the thing. Our items. I know the pot isn't growing yet, but what the theory is at least sort of 2 or 3 months down the line, you should see the pot increasing as well as the items
we're buying.
Yeah, so that's the theory.
So that's where we're at so far in the challenge. But as we do every week, we do our research. And what research have we done this week, hun? It's the hottest day of the year.
It is.
What would I have picked?
Ski jackets.
Ski jackets, yay! So when we were out the other day in a charity shop, we did see a jacket that we bought, which we'll show on our next video, I think, one of our next videos.
Yeah.
Now, charity shops, they reduce some of their winter clothing in the summer because who wants to buy a ski jacket in the middle of July? So we thought we'd take this opportunity to look at some of those items so that if we do see any reduced, we can decide whether we think they're good enough to buy or not. So I've been put my readers on hand. I've been looking at ski jackets that have sold recently on eBay for over £20. And we're looking at makes like, a lot of makes I've not heard of, Spider, Volcom, Oakley. Now we know Oakley, don't we?
Oakley, yeah.
Burton, not Burton's.
Not Burton.
No, Burton. Billabong, they're like the surfwear sort of people, aren't they? West Beach, Nevica, Lindbergh, Safanic, Salomon, True Gear, and I'm going to say Obermeyer. These are the ones that I've seen recently that even now are selling for over £20. So I thought I'd pick a couple to go over. The Obermeyer, or Obermeyer, depending on how you're meant to say it, not how I've murdered it, was founded by a German-born American businessman, Klaus Obermeyer. And he founded Sport Obermeyer in 1947, hun. So he's been going.
Wow.
Do you know he's 102?
Is he
still
really?
going strong.
Is he
yeah?
still going?
Still going strong. Now, the pre-owned prices for his sort of ski jackets with the Obermeyer brand, ski snowboard jackets, go for about £25 to £65 second hand. But an interesting fact, the kids' jackets also have quite a strong value. Now, we don't ever buy children's clothing, do we?
We don't, no, we haven't.
And it does make me think we need to look, if we see little mini ski jackets, because the prices are going for between £20 and £45 for kids' Obermeyer sort of clothing. And I think because they've been going for such a long time, a lot of them can be quite vintage, so they do hold their value. But whilst looking at ski jackets, we were also looking at the brand that we read out just a minute ago, Salomon. Now they specialise in trail running, climbing, adventure, racing, hiking, walking shoes. And I thought I'd look at the shoes because, we are looking at, when we go to tat shops and boot sales, we are looking at trainers, aren't we? Trying to learn more about trainers. And this is a brand that we've never even heard of.
Yeah.
But their sort of shoes, a lot of them are sort of Gore-Tex based shoes, and they go between £25 and £65. So even though it's a brand that we don't know, it's quite a popular brand.
Yeah.
But they were purchased by Adidas in 1997. I don't know if I'm saying Adidas or Adidas, I don't know. I'm probably getting it all wrong. But, if they have Gore-Tex, then they do hold their value. They're a French company founded again in 1947. An engineering-led brand, first made skiing equipment. Then they went to skiwear and swimwear and clothing, skiwear and clothing. They weren't doing swimming.
No.
That's his skiwear. It doesn't say swimming. Even with my glasses, I can't read properly. And they branched out into shoes in the early 1990s. So that is Salomon. Salomon. I'll get you to put a little thing up, hon, I think, because I'm not good at pronouncing things. Now, in case you've never heard of Gore-Tex before, it's a waterproof, breathable fabric membrane invented in 1969, which repels liquid water whilst allowing water vapour to pass through it. There you go, hon. It's designed to be lightweight, waterproof for all weather use. There you go. I think most people know what Gore-Tex is, but we've noticed before when we've looked at hiking boots, if they've got Gore-Tex, they tend to have a higher value, don't they? So really, that's what I've been looking at this week. I know it sounds odd looking at ski jackets in the summer, but we bought one for £3, didn't we?
Yeah.
Whereas normally they'd be putting them up for £15, £20, wouldn't they?
That's it.
So they've got stock of winter stuff that they are trying to sell in the summer because no one's buying it. So it's always good to look out for some of these high-branded. Yeah, high-branded. Because, in a few weeks' time it'll be autumn. Yeah. And... if anyone's lucky enough to be able to go skiing, they might want a jacket. So
that's it. So you could make a killing on these bargains.
That's it. And we're happy to buy clothes all year round, aren't we? Really, because it soon comes round. Time goes so quickly. Yeah. That's really what we've been looking at this week: Obermeyer and Salomon. So hopefully you can keep an eye out for those items and start stockpiling ski jackets for the winter. But that's really where we are this week with our challenge. It's going all right, isn't it? We've had
it's moving along.
Combined 3 sales, so not great.
Yeah, but it's moving. But I think in general, I think people are not spending as much at the moment.
No, and you have got the summer holidays coming up. People are sort of stockpiling money because if you've got children, it is expensive to take them to the beach, and you've got to get ice creams and you've got to get burgers, and before you know it, you're bankrupt. So you can understand people not being inside and looking on the internet. They are too busy enjoying the sun whilst we've got it.
Yeah, definitely.
But we're keeping going. We are listing as much. We are doing a steady listing 5 items of clothing to try and keep the algorithms happy. that's how we're doing it, hun, aren't we?
Yep.
Trying to keep it going, and hopefully sales will pick up.
Yeah.
And we'll end up making more money for this challenge.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, hun. But that's it from us. We're going to go and get hosed down because it's very hot, isn't it?
It is very hot. We're becoming very sticky.
Melting, yeah. We've got ridiculous looking faces because
Yeah.
we got caught in the sun at the boot sale.
You more than me.
Me, yeah. But as always, thanks for all your support and thanks for watching.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to watch our challenge video. And if you liked our content,
Please like and subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to receive notification for future videos.
thanks for watching.
Thank you.